It's Rochelle Morgan here from Tri-County Mental Health and Show Me Hope. We are here to help all of us get through this pandemic in as good a mental and physical health as we can. I'm introducing you to a clip from a longer presentation by Sharon Wright. She's a registered nurse and in charge of the healthcare home here at Tri-County Mental Health. In this video, she's going to talk about the importance of following up with your medical providers, even during the pandemic when it can be a little bit tricky to access that care. So if you've been on the fence about setting those visits or aren't quite sure what to do since we're in this pandemic period right now, listen to what Sharon's advice is for you. Check it out.
Follow up with your medical provider. It sounds, I think it kind of fell off the wagon during this period. And now, you may have to go and sit in the parking lot and call in to your doctor, and then they call you or come see you in the parking lot. But it's really important to still stay on top of it. You want to establish your health risk, whether it's your hereditary risk of illness, your health status right now, your diagnoses, keeping your body in check and knowing your blood pressure, your BMI, that percentage of your body fat, knowing your lipid levels, your cholesterol levels and such, keeping your mind in check. Because as people who do see the psychiatrists and the nurse practitioners know that you typically go in for those checks usually every quarter. And that's good because they're trained to pick up on those signs of maybe depression kind of seeping back in, or like going in and really talking to them, or doing your visit by Zoom if that's what you're doing at this time. Keeping those appointments going so depression can be caught early and kept in check. Get peace of mind. I like WebMD too, but WebMD, it's kind of a slippery slope because you can, in the middle of the night, you can diagnose yourself with cancer and all kinds of things. So it's like, make sure that you're getting that that goes in a little cartoon, I got a minute, but getting that real opinion and not just diagnosing yourself on WebMD. It's a good thing to be educated about it, but you need that peace of mind of knowing what's really going on with yourself. Prevention is a big thing, keeping us from having, the high cholesterol with those blockages down the road that could cause problems. And just, it's important for establishing that good relationship with your doctors. Because I can tell you, after working with them, when you're going in quarterly, you gain that relationship. They remember you when you walk in, who you are, and you can start off, they're much more in tune with, what your worries and concerns or your status is at the time. So keeping those appointments and staying stable. So this guy, that's what I kind of jumped ahead. I already diagnosed myself on the internet. I'm only here for the second opinion. And this other one, I'd be a lot healthier if you'd stop finding things wrong with me. And I have to say that's kind of funny, but we hear that a lot as people don't want to go to the doctor because they don't want to know what's wrong with them. And you could go and find out and get treatment and get ahead of it and not suffer the consequences down the road. So yes, it's funny in this cartoon, but it's really important.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed that video and that you are setting your appointments now to talk with your medical providers and get everything up to date with all aspects of your health. Remember, we are here at Tri-County to help you through this disaster. In that video, you also saw Adriana. She is a support group facilitator along with other people on the Show Me Hope team. Below this video is a link to check out the other available support groups so that you can find a community of people who is experiencing similar things to you. Also, at the end of this video, you'll see the National Disaster Distress Hotline. You can call that 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, call or text, and get connected to a crisis counselor in your local area to help you find resources and support and to work through the things that you're dealing with, all of us are dealing with this pandemic stress. I will see you again in another video.